Embracing Aging Mindfully, Body Scan Meditation. Before we get started with the meditation, let's take the time to get comfortable. If you are sitting, position your feet flat on the floor. Hands resting on your thighs or on your lap. Upper body balanced over your hips. Shoulders in a comfortable but alert position. Bottom sitting comfortably on the seat. Let the chair and floor support you completely. If you are lying down, hands resting beside you. Feet side by side, allowing them to relax and fall open to a comfortable position. Feel the bed or floor supporting you. Either sitting or lying, feel that the earth is holding you. Imagine yourself on an inner journey, discovering, noticing, watching. No judgment as to what will be found. Just being curious. We're not trying to change who we are, not trying to do anything, except to be open to what is at this very moment. This inner journey will be an exploration of your body in this present moment. As we move through the body scan, you may want to wiggle or move that area of the body gently to feel if there is any sensation, or to even notice the lack of sensation. There is no right or wrong way to do this meditation. When you are ready, allow your eyes to gently close. Become aware of your body in this room, noticing how the chair or bed supports you, the floor supports the chair or bed, and the earth supports the floor. Become aware of the space in this room, the people in this room. Perhaps sounds, smells. Just observe and notice. Sensing the movement and rhythm of your breath, in and out. Throughout this body scan meditation, you will notice how quickly our attention can move to other things, our to-do list, perhaps what we are making for dinner, appointments we need to make. So many thoughts. Thoughts are normal and natural. We're not trying to empty the mind of these thoughts. We just want to become aware that they are there and not to follow the storyline. If you notice the mind is wandering, that thoughts are trying to grasp our attention, just gently bring your attention back to the sound of my voice, back to the sensation of breath. Allow your breath to become an anchor to this present moment, to the right here, right now. Become aware of how your whole body is feeling right now. Calm, anxious, feeling anticipation, noticing curiosity. Just notice without judgment. On the next breath, let our attention be on our left foot. Now the left big toe. The second toe. The third toe. Fourth toe. And baby toe. Now the space between the toes. The top of the foot. The bottom of the foot. Do you notice any tingling in your toes or your foot? Is there pain or discomfort? Warmth or coolness? Can you feel the texture of your sock or shoe? Maybe the size or shape of your foot. Perhaps you feel nothing, and that is okay. Now let's move our attention to the ankle. The shin and the calf. Noticing without judgment, just noticing what there is to notice. The knee, the back of the knee, the front of the knee, the sides of the knee. Now the thigh. Can you feel the thigh resting against the chair or the bed or the floor? Perhaps you can feel the pulsation of circulation here. Perhaps you're feeling nothing, and that is okay. Whatever you are feeling is fine. Noticing whatever can be noticed or felt. Maybe you feel the weight of your clothing against your thigh. Perhaps becoming aware of your hand sitting gently on your thigh. With the next in-breath, sense the leg as a whole, filling with awareness, becoming aware of the inside and the outside of the whole leg. Now, shifting our attention to the right foot, notice your breath and breathe into the right big toe. The second toe. The third toe. Fourth toe. Baby toe. And now the area between the toes. The top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, the heel. Notice any sensations in the toes, any sensations in the foot. Temperature changes, pressure from shoes or socks. Just noticing curiously, as if you're looking at your foot for the very first time. Now bring attention to the ankle, the shin, the calf, the knee, the front of the knee, the back of the knee, sides of the knee. Just bringing awareness to this whole area. With the next breath, move to the thigh. Can you feel the heaviness? Feeling the shape and strength of the thigh as it rests on the chair or the floor beneath you. Now with the next in-breath, sensing the right leg as a whole, filling with awareness, becoming aware of the inside and outside of the whole leg. Bring your attention to the left and the right leg together. Do you notice any difference between the right and the left leg? Perhaps one feels heavier than the other. Maybe one feels larger than the other. Just notice and be aware. With the next out-breath, release the left leg and the right leg, just letting it all go. There is no one right way to feel as you do this. Whatever you're feeling is fine. It's just the way you are feeling. We are not here to change anything. We are here just to notice, with compassion and openness, with gentle inquisitiveness, just observing whatever arises in this moment. With the next in-breath, allow the attention to move to the left hip. Pelvis, groin, right hip, left buttock, right buttock. Noticing whatever there is to notice. Discomfort, tensing or holding on, pressure. Do you notice the support of the chair or the mat under your bottom? The placement of the hips. Pressure under the thigh. Where does the sensation end? Behind your knee, perhaps. With our next out-breath, release this part of the body, just letting it all go. With our next in-breath, let us shift our attention to our lower belly. Belly button. Upper abdomen, just below the rib cage. Do you notice any tightness? Softness, perhaps some sounds, gurgling, growling, rumbling. Can you become aware of the shape? With a full deep breath, notice if the shape of your belly changes. Does the belly rise and fall with each breath? Just notice. With the next in-breath, allow our attention to move to the heart area, the heart center. Can you notice the rhythm of your heart? Can you feel the movement of your heart? You may feel tightness, pounding, gentle pressure. Maybe some feelings have arisen, such as peace, anxiety, comfort, fear. No matter what you are feeling, it is okay. There is no right or wrong, no good or bad. It is just the way it is. Now allow the attention to rest upon the left and right lung. Take in a deep breath, in and out. Feeling the sensations of the breath filling and releasing. Filling, releasing. Maybe noticing coolness with an inhalation, warmth with an exhalation. Just notice. You may notice how the ribs move in a gentle rhythm with each breath. Notice how the chest expands as we take a deep breath. Notice how the torso changes shape. With the next out-breath, let the upper chest go. With the next in-breath, shift our awareness to the left hand. The left thumb, the first finger, the second finger, the third finger, the pinky finger. Now the area between the fingers. The top of the hand, the palm of the hand. You may notice tingling in the fingers, maybe moisture on the palm, coolness or warmth. Can you feel the sensation of the left hand on the thigh or the mat? Notice your hand at rest. No texting, no driving, no doing, just resting. Notice the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm. Just feeling what there is to feel. Always coming back to the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Now let's shift our awareness to the right hand. Notice the right thumb, the first finger, the second finger, the third finger, and the pinky finger. Now, the area between the fingers. The top of the hand, the palm of the hand. Notice the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm. Again, just noticing your right hand at rest. Nothing to do, just stillness, just resting. Can you notice any difference between the left arm and the right arm? Any difference between the left hand and the right hand? Just noticing with kindness and non-judgment. Now, with the out-breath, let go of the hands and arms. If you have noticed that your thoughts are pulling you away from this present moment, gently and without judgment, come back to your body, your breath, my voice. With our next in-breath, let's move our attention to our lower spine, mid-back, upper back, and shoulders, to the very top of our spine where it is connected to the skull. What do you notice in your spine and back area? Does one area feel better than another? Perhaps you notice strain, some stress, tiredness, or pain. Perhaps you feel neutral. On the next out-breath, let it all go. With the next in-breath, allow our awareness to shift our attention to the neck and throat area. Can you sense how you are holding your head? Any tension or tightness? Maybe you feel a coolness on the back of your neck. Let's move our awareness to the jaw, the mouth, lips, tongue, teeth, the eyes, the eyelashes, the ears, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows. Now move up to the skull, the scalp, each tiny hair follicle. Does your face feel soft and aware, relaxed, maybe tight, rigid? Just feel what you feel. Allow your jaw to be easy, teeth unclenched, tongue soft in the mouth. Perhaps there is a new awareness at this moment. Just noticing, without judging it right or wrong. Now with the next breath, let it all go. With the next in-breath, notice your whole body. Now, can you recall how you felt at the beginning of this meditation? Does it compare with how you're feeling now? perhaps you feel relaxed, more open, more curious. You may have a feeling of being more grounded, or maybe you feel impatient, tired. Maybe you're bored, irritated. Again, without judging yourself or your feelings, just be aware and be open to whatever is. Nothing is right or wrong. It just is what it is. As we come to the end of the body scan meditation, I will ring my bowl 3 times. Just remain in stillness and awareness with your eyes closed. Now allowing yourself to come back to your body. Sense the room, the air around us. Become aware of others in the room. Very gently and with awareness, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Slowly, very slowly, open your eyes. You may feel the need to stand up and stretch, or just sit and lie quietly.